Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Radiant Moon Tarot. We have your daily reading for Wednesday, April 3rd of 2024. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to you. If you're returning, welcome back. I'm always grateful for every single one of you. Let's have a look and see what we've got for you guys today. If you are new here, Wednesdays we do Midweek Motivation Day. It's the middle of the week. Sometimes our energy kind of goes down a little bit. Sometimes we just need some advice, wisdom, words of positivity, and some motivation from spirit to keep on going and to keep on trucking. So that is what we do on Wednesdays over here at the Moon. So let's have a look and see what messages spirit has for you guys. First off, we've got the love card coming out. Now, this is the Lover's card. It is Gemini energy, and right now we've got Mercury retrograde. So, focus on positive communication and clear lines of communication between yourself and others, okay? This can also be a really great time for you to engage with your higher self, to connect with spirit, to find some time for some meditation, or just find a quiet space and just be. When is the last time you did that? Right? There's something a little bit underrated about just being, just not doing anything, nothing on your agenda, nothing that you want to accomplish, anything. You're just sitting in your energy. It's amazing how enlightening it can be, actually. But the love card also does speak to choices, okay? So you might have some very important choices to make in your life right now. You might be feeling a little bit overwhelmed, okay? Or maybe you know exactly what you want to do, but it's matters of the heart. And this can be about partnerships, relationships of all kinds. This can be love and romance. This can be friendship. It can be business partnerships, okay? It can also be your connection with spirit, right? So maybe you're trying to find more balance and harmony in a relationship in your life right now, or perhaps if you've been feeling a little bit discombobulated lately, you need to examine in this energy your relationship with spirit, with your higher self, right? Do you make space and time for any kind of spiritual practice or for self-love, self-care, right? Or are you always putting yourself out there for others? Are you really busy, really caught up in the hustle and bustle of things, right? So you might be examining your life and saying, how can I find more balance in my life here? But yes, this does pertain to choices, matters of the heart. Which way do I go? What direction do I take? What path do we follow? Is it a yes or is it a no? So in this energy here, Spirit is really trying to convey to you that the answer lies within your heart. Okay, it may not lie externally. Okay, the answer is within. Connect with yourself, connect with your emotions, and you will know what the right answer is for you. And sometimes we don't make the right choices for ourselves because we're afraid of hurting other people or disappointing other people, but you hold the keys to your own happiness, okay? And sometimes, unfortunately, that may or may not involve parting ways with other people, but whatever it is, trust yourself to make the right choices. Some of you could have new partnerships coming in here as well with this card. So do you choose to accept new partnerships? Do you choose that direction? Okay, because get ready. There could be something really exciting. Of course, this card can come out as like a soulmate energy. Soulmates are not always romantic. Okay, they can be friendships. They're just the right person at the right place in the right time. And soulmates can be here for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. So someone who is the universe has put on our path to crack us open, to teach us something, or to reveal something about ourselves that we may not necessarily have realized should this person have not been here. But yes, it's always nice when those soulmates can be part of our lives for a lifetime. But yes, be open to those because the universe could be sending you new people, right? Got a lot of fated events going on around here in this couple of weeks around these eclipses. So some interesting events, interesting happenings. So stay open to it. We have the messenger of water coming in here. So you could have some very interesting news. I love that this kind of love is in the air for you guys. Okay, so with this particular energy, someone could be giving you an offer, an invitation, or an opportunity, extending something to you. That could be proposals in the wind here. Okay, and so yes, are you going to say yes or are you going to say no? But there could be something that you really want that you're attracting towards you. Okay. And this can be something very exciting. This is also a week where perhaps your intuition is very much heightened. Okay, and so you're being very much reminded to pay attention to your intuition, because it is showing you the path, it's showing you the way, or it's giving you some sort of clarity that you may be looking for. Okay, so you could be experiencing some spiritual awakenings or a shift in your energy this week. Pay attention to your signs, symbols, and synchronicities that are around you. Also pay attention to your dreams. The Messenger of Water with the Lover's card, and of course that an influence of Mercury. All hail Mercury. Thank you very much for going retrograde right at the same time as an eclipse. Awesome. This is saying that sometimes what you need to do to navigate this kind of energy is just slow down, is to open all lines of communication, communicate from a place of honesty and truth, communicate from the heart, and take your time to make sure that you are communicating in a way that conveys how you're feeling, what you're thinking, but without being, how should we say, accusatory or anything like that. Kindness and compassion are what's going to kind of rule the day for you and help you navigate all this crazy energy that we've got going on. The Messenger of Water really does help you open your heart. But yes, there's some love, romance, some creative energy in the works for you guys as well. So I think really that part of the advice here and part of the motivational message here is that you need to focus on the things that you love, the life that you want to create for yourself, focus on your own health, happiness, and well-being, and you will be amazed that other things may fall into place for you. But Spirit's really wanting you to open your heart this week as well. Okay, so whether it's open your heart to allow the creativity to flow, open your heart to, welcome in people, or find forgiveness, right? Whatever it happens to be, we've got this very much heart space, heart centered energy that's coming in. But I think Spirit's giving you a heads up that you might be on the horizon here to get something of a surprise, something that you really want, okay? And all you need to do is say yes or no. We have the Ten of Water also coming out here. Wow. Okay. The Ten of Water. I mean, this is health, happiness, well-being of all kinds. We've got our nice, happy, smiling Buddha on there. This is about counting your blessings, giving thanks and gratitude to the universe, to the people around you here as well. I think some of you are about to have a door opening for you in the very near future, if not today. Something that you want, something that's going to make you very happy. Someone might have a question to ask you, and you just might say yes, because this could be something that you really wanted. The Ten of Water is the Ten of Cups energy, and this is all things in abundance, the things that make us happy, the things that put a smile on our face, and they give us the warm fuzzies. This is the happy home, happy family, happy relationships, happy you card, okay? What makes you happy? Are you in a happy place right now? Are you doing the things that make you happy, or are you finding that you're compromising every single step of the way to make sure other people are happy, but in the meantime, you're not feeling fulfilled? And if that's the case for you, you have a choice to make. There's a different path, a different direction that you can take, or you don't necessarily need to leave anything behind. How do you restore the balance? Just like on the emergency instructions when the flight attendants on the plane are going through, emergency procedures, what happens if in the, unforeseen event that the oxygen masks come down from the ceiling. The instruction is always, 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 always put your mask on first. Give yourself oxygen before helping others, even if you're traveling with children or people that aren't quite as adept at fending for themselves. And why is that? Because if you focus on them first, you're going to run out of oxygen, and then you're going to pass out, and then you're not going to be of help to anyone. And that's the message that Spirit's conveying to you here as well. Taking care of yourself and your own energy, and finding that healthy balance, putting your needs first. It's not selfish, it's necessary so that you have the energy, you have the ability to help other people. You've got, because if you're not, then you're just going to be passed out on the airplane seat, right? And, you're just not going to you're not going to have the energy to help other people. So helping others is great. Being there for other people is great. Being a humanitarian and kind and compassionate is awesome. But we've got to make sure that we're doing it in the right way and that you're not neglecting yourself as well. So what makes you happy? Where do you need to focus on you a little bit here? You can find that balance in your life, right? It is there. There's a balance between work and home and family and other people and you. And sometimes we just need to recognize it that, oh yeah, I've been feeling so tired and drained. Feels like I'm always run ragged. I'm always run off my feet doing things for everyone else. So sometimes we need to face the painful truth there about where we are overexerting ourselves or where we're even letting people take advantage of us, right? Because people can take advantage of our good nature, and sometimes we, can, kind of do it to ourselves. Maybe no one's trying to make you feel guilty, but you feel guilty if you don't say yes to helping other people. So it's time to take back a little bit of your mojo and to find a balance, find that healthy equilibrium, and then it's a win-win situation for absolutely everybody. But I do feel like there's some maybe good news on the horizon for you here. You hear bright, tinkling notes of bells or chimes. You don't know where they're coming from, but something tells you what they mean. The angels are working on your behalf. Again, pay attention to signs, symbols, synchronicities. Are you hearing little bells? Are you hearing little wind chimes go off somewhere? And I don't mean on a windy day when you have wind chimes on your patio, okay? I mean in weird places that you wouldn't expect. Every time, what is it? It's a Wonderful Life, right? Every time a bell rings, an angel gets its wings. Bells are one way that we can cleanse our energy, cleanse our space, but bells can also sometimes represent that angels and spirit is nearby. Number 332. Just when you're starting to lose faith in yourself and doubt the goodness of humanity, you see the number 332 and something shifts. You begin to feel real peace and more positive attitude. So if you're seeing 332 or 3s and 2s in combination, okay, this can be something shifting for you. When you sense the sweet fragrance of roses when none are near, or unexpectedly see rose petals far from the garden, an archangel is sending a blessing of divine love. So again, pay attention to the signs. Rose petals, roses, somewhere where they don't belong. Again, not growing in your garden, okay? Something where they don't belong, maybe something a little bit mysterious, right? That's a sign. You're being protected and guided and loved in every step, every stage of your journey. I've been asked to leave that there, guys. I hope there was something here for you. If so, please do hit that like button. It really does help me out. I thank you very much in advance. If you do enjoy my content, please consider hitting that subscribe button. If you hit that little bell, you should also get notifications whenever I post something new, which is just about every single day. I hope that you do have a moment to check out your weekly readings, your money and career readings, and your solar eclipse readings, all of which the links are down below. But I thank you for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.